again with Wignice. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to apply your wig and how to treat it. It's going to be a super easy, beginner-friendly tutorial on how to apply your wig. If you guys follow along with me, follow my instructions, your wig will come out absolutely perfect. So now for the exciting part, we are going to show you what comes in your package. Obviously, you get your wig, which I will show you guys details later of exactly what type of hair it is and what type of wig it is. So as far as what comes inside of the box, these are all special gifts that come free with your purchase. They're all super important things that you'll need. Again, this is supposed to be beginner friendly, so we went ahead and added things in here that you obviously will need to use. Here's the wig cap, the band, a hair clip, hair pins, 2 scrunchies, a rat tail comb, and this is the wig. As you can see, it's a beautiful texture. It is kinky curly, and once you wet it, it will stay in this beautiful state. This is the inside. It is a full lace wig, so you can literally part it anywhere from the front to the back. You can put it up in a bun, 2 pigtails. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go ahead and wash the hair. Personally, I think that you need to. I have very sensitive skin, and if you don't wash the hair first, you do run the risk of your face breaking out. These wigs get packaged just like regular stuff does, and you need to wash it to make sure that it's clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this and shampoo it. I like to brush the shampoo through. Most people like to just brush conditioner through, but I think if you brush the shampoo through, you can go ahead and get the shampoo from the root to the end. So you can go from the bottom to the top, or you can go from the top to the bottom. It's up to you. Once you rinse that out, you go ahead and add conditioner. You brush that conditioner through. As you can see, okay, so now we've allowed our wig to dry, air dry. So what you're going to do is, you can either do this on your head. I prefer to do it on a mannequin head. You're just going to lay your wig out. Make sure that your lace is flat. You're going to comb the hair away from the hairline, just so you can actually see what the natural hairline looks like. Once you do that, you're gonna wet it a little bit with your water bottle. So here I went ahead and wet the hairline. Now I'm gonna work my way from one side to the other. My suggestion is that you pluck about 4 to 5 times in each area, just to make sure that there's no bald spots and you're not staying in any area too long. So I go from one side to the other, but I'll do 1/2 first to the middle part, and then do the same exact thing on the other side. So you just want to gently pluck until it looks like whatever hairline is natural for you. Some of us have fuller hairlines and some of us don't, but it's really up to what you're comfortable with. This part is very tedious, but trust me, you need to do it. It will make your hairline look way more natural. Then you're gonna go ahead and part it, that first layer that you just plucked, pin it, and then you go ahead into the hairline a little bit more. And you do the same thing, do about 4 to 5 plucks on your way down in each area to make sure that you are not plucking too much, because again, we do not want any bald spots, especially because wigs naturally shed a little bit over time. So you want to make sure you leave as much hair on there as possible. You just keep plucking, work your way on down to the bottom. And it's best to have this wet because you can see it a little bit easier than when the hair is dry. Just keep plucking until you get your desired hairline. If you're anything like me, you want a supernatural hairline, so you're gonna go to a third row. Most people only do 2, but it's up to you. The third row obviously doesn't need as much plucking as the first 2, but I just go in there and get out a little bit and work my way from the top to the bottom. Then what you want to do is brush the hair. So you can brush away the hair that you just plucked off, and you can see what the hairline is actually going to look like. So this is the before and after. So now what I'm doing is styling the hair. I just put a little water in it and a little foam to make sure that you see the natural curl pattern, and you just want to work the brush through it. And make sure that it's fully wet. You want it more damp than you want it to be dripping with water. You're gonna work that product through. Make sure it's even from the root to the ends. So you're gonna put your cap on. Obviously you secure your braids. I have already slicked my edges back in order for you not to be able to, for the glue not to get on it and pull my hair out. So this is the glue that I'm gonna use. Some people like to apply the glue to their fingers. Some like to apply it to their head. It's really up to you and what works best. I do both. So once you apply the glue, you can do as many layers as you like. Me personally, I like to do 1, maybe 2, only because I do not like leaving my wigs on for long periods of time, but it's up to you. Once you apply the glue, you let it dry. I then pin the edges away, put the wig on. You want to make sure that that line is dead smack in the middle. You curl that lace back. Bring it as far forward as you can. You're then going to take your Got To Be glue, hairspray, and then you spray it along your edges, right where you just had your glue. As you can see, my glue dry, so it's now clear. I like to work mine along again because I do not like my wigs to be stuck on for a long period of time. You just go ahead along the edges, add that on, and you're gonna put this as far down as you want it. You're gonna then take your blow dryer and make sure that it is dry on your forehead. Okay, once you do that, you're going to figure out where the hairline starts. So here I am going ahead and applying the wig with the lace attached. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cut the excess lace off. I do not like cutting straight lines because it doesn't make it look as natural. So you kind of want to do a zigzag cut. Once you get by your ears, you want to make sure that you go around it so that your ears are free and not trapped under the wig. And you want to make sure you pin the hair back so you can see exactly what's going on. Here I am on the other side. I already cut the lace. Now I'm going ahead and detailing it to go behind my ears, so my ears are free. work your way around it. Be very careful not to cut the hair. Because it was a full lace wig, it went all the way around, so I had to work my way around it. And if you remember, I didn't put a whole lot of glue on there because I didn't want the wig to be on for too long. So to add a little extra adhesive, I used the Got To Be hairspray along my edges and just rubbed that in a little bit, and then made sure to fully secure the wig. You can press it down, hold it down, or you can blow dry it. It's up to you. I definitely suggest that you use your rat tail comb to go ahead and press that down so the glue can get through. And then you just do a little pull test to make sure that it's there. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to make some baby hair. Some of our favorite part of our wigs are our baby hair. So you want to go ahead and take a small amount of hair. Go ahead and separate that from the rest and pin back the hair. And you just work your way all the way down. I like to cut my baby hair in a slant rather than a straight across cut, because it does make it look a little bit more natural. You're just gonna shake it up, put a little bit on there. You can put it on the actual comb, which is what I like to do. Put it on the hair. So now I'm gonna go ahead and create the baby hair with the foam that I have. And you wanna just make sure that it goes through the hair. And you just go ahead and work it down with that rat tail comb again. You can use the bottom to curve it and use the actual teeth to comb it through, so you have those baby hair spaces. And you just work your way from one side to the other. This is really the fun part. For your sideburns, just go ahead and cut a little bit off. You don't want it to be too short. And this is the end result of my baby hair. Okay, so once I've done glued it down, I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in it just to add a little shine. You can work it through as much as you like or as little. So you can like and subscribe. Hope to see you guys next time. I have a whole lot of beautiful videos coming for you. Thank you for watching my video with Wignice. Love you guys. Talk to you later.